Starting this year, Denver plans to charge 10 cents for every plastic bag you take at the checkout counter. The fee is aimed at reducing plastic waste, but some say this alternative is actually worse. We're going 360 on this issue tonight as a councilwoman in Colorado Springs taking up this issue and possibly working to introduce a bag fee here as well. In Denver, the city will collect 60% of the fee. The stores get 40%. Boulder's been doing this since 2012. Customers there say they're used to bringing their own bags. Safeway stores there say they've seen a 70% decrease in usage as a result. Chris Howes, president of the Colorado Retail Council, expects similar results in Denver.
What we ultimately want to do is urge people to bring their own totes, reusable totes into the store rather than using the single-use plastic bag.
And the point of the fees is to help the environment, but one UK government study found shoppers would have to reuse a cotton bag 131 times to have less impact on the environment than a plastic bag used once. The American Progressive Bag Alliance sees bag bans and fees as the wrong solution, saying plastic bags are more compact and easier to transport.
It uses the least amount of material. It uses the least amount of energy to produce. We understand there's a desire to do something. Unfortunately, a lot of these policies miss the mark on sustainability.
And a lot of people reuse the bags for trash at home where they end up in the landfill. Others take them back to the store for recycling. Some still throw them in the regular recycling bin, which is a no-no. It causes big problems at recycling plants. John Griffith, the regional vice president for GFL Environmental, that's Denver's recycling company, which has just moved into the Springs as well. He says on the line, one of the jobs is to remove any plastic bags that come in, but they do still get caught in their spinners.
Every time we stop for breaks, we have to cut those things out. So it causes a lot of extra unwanted labor around here and a lot of wear and tear on our equipment.
He says they try to stay out of politics, but removing bags from their system would benefit the recycling industry. Here in Colorado Springs, Councilwoman for District 4, Yolanda AVILA, says constituents have reached out to her hoping she'll address the issue here locally.
The average person has a plastic bag for less than 12 minutes. It takes 500 years to decompose these plastic bags. And then it's 100 billion bags used in the nation a year.
She says in Colorado currently there's a ban on bans, and that's why fees are starting to pop up. She says as Olympic City, USA, we should be leading the way in protecting the environment and look at long-term effects, not convenience. She says it would be easy to change behavior.
The best way to attack this problem of this enormous use of plastic bags is by a fee. So right now I'm doing a lot of research on that, talking with our research analysts and getting out there to see what's the best way we can approach this. Will it be by an ordinance, or will it be enough votes from council to put it on the ballot so that our citizens can decide?
And she says she's working on garnering support, hopes to have this on the ballot this year so citizens can vote. She would want to use the Tabor overage to invest in different forms of recycling. We'll keep you posted on her efforts. We also checked with Pueblo City Council, still waiting to hear back from them on whether this is something they're looking into. In Denver, the ordinance goes into effect July 1st. If you have an idea for a future 360, email 360@koaa.com.